I didn't really think about college at the time. What I really wanted to do was be a dancer on Broadway. And I had a plan. Hey Dawnies, welcome back to my channel. This is Dawnie to the Max here. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hopefully my stories will help you have a better day. Also, don't forget to watch Mellow G Vine's channel with her spoken word and her poetry and the thoughts that come out of her mind and make you think and make you want to move and make you want to be inspired. So go ahead, check out Mellow G's channel too, but after you finish watching mine. Anyway, let me tell you about one of my biggest regrets. I think I only have 3, but this one it irks me till this day. I know the past is the past, but that's why I'm sharing these stories. So hopefully, it's not too late for you all not to have regrets. So here it is. During high school, as you know, well, I haven't gone into my high school days to say what really happened, but high school days weren't the best. And I didn't really think about college at the time. What I really wanted to do was be a dancer on Broadway. And I had a plan. I had a good plan. It wasn't even a frivolous plan. I had everything lined in order. I had food, clothing, and shelter already ready to go. So here it is. I had a friend who already lived in Brooklyn, Flatbush that is. Still haven't been there, but I hear it's great. She had lived in LA from our junior high and high school, but what she did, she was done with high school. She's like, I'm gonna take my GED, go, I need to do something else. And she was smart enough to do that, right? She would come to LA every now and then to see how I was doing. She was telling me that she was working at that time, I think it was Bank of America, right? So she was working at Bank of America. Her grandparents owned a apartment complex. And there was something else. So therefore, if I would have came with her, she said she would have got me a job at Bank of America. We could live in one of her grandparents' apartment. So therefore, we would be paying 1/4 of the rent because since her grandmother owned it, we would only, about the 2 of us, we would only pay half of the rent. So I would pay a 1/4, she would pay a 1/4. So therefore, as I said, I had food, water, and shelter. Well, at least I had shelter and I had a job. So therefore, the food and the clothing, everything would have came along, right? And my biggest thing I wanted to do was dance on Broadway. So like I said, it wasn't frivolous. At least I had a roof over my head and I had a job and I was going to dance on Broadway. That was or off Broadway. I don't care. Somewhere I was going to dance somewhere. I made the mistake of telling my grandparents, who were so overprotected of me because of what happened during my high school years, right? They were so overprotected. They were like, you can't go to New York. You just been in LA. People are going to kill you in New York and yada, yada, yada. Woo, 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 woo. So they basically scared me out of it. And then they sent me to that hick town where I got more trouble in that little small town than I probably ever would have done being in New York. I still want to go to New York. Still haven't been. The only time I went to New York was at the LaGuardia airport coming back from Italy and Greece. I don't know nothing about New York, but one day won't be able to dance on Broadway, but I'm coming. Before I leave this earth, I'm going to New York and Spain. Anyway, thank you for letting me share this quick story about one of my biggest regrets. I ask you guys to like, subscribe, and share. And ding! Don't forget the notification bell. See you next Wednesday. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, click the notification bell, and check to receive all notifications.